back to Odd Vlogs! Today I'm going to be showing you my finals week. Dun dun dun! I am so scared and nervous, you guys. This is the perfect representation of what finals week is like in the mind of a college student. Here we go. Basically, this is my room. Oh my gosh. This is like the perfect representation of my brain. Everything is scattered all over the place, freaking out. My room is so messy and it was clean, like spotless 2 days ago, and somehow this all happened. So yeah, that's fun, but I don't have time to clean it because I gotta study. And guys, this is so bad. You guys are gonna be so mad at me, but my first final was on Tuesday, and that was for my dance class, and we just had to perform choreography for the teacher and come up with our own choreography. But then the second half of that final is today, and that's the final on written and verbal terms that we have to tell the teacher and write down. And guys, my test is in, let's see, an hour and a half. I haven't studied at all for it. Nothing, not one thing. I am not prepared for this final. This is so bad. So I just set up my desk right here and going through everything real quick because I gotta cram study for that. But it shouldn't be that bad because my teacher decided to make it as a Jeopardy final, which is very different. So we're gonna have to memorize everything, but for the test, it's gonna be with the class, and she's gonna be like, okay, the first term is axial movement, and the first person to raise their hand has to answer, and if you get it right, then you get an automatic 100 on your exam, which is amazing. If you get it wrong, then you lose 10% of your grade, and that just keeps going the more you lose. So, I mean, you get to pick which one you want to answer, but you kind of have to know all the answers, because if no one knows the answer, she's just going to choose someone random. So, that's what I'm saying right now. But yeah, my room is a complete mess, and this is so crazy, guys. I can't believe finals are already here. This semester has gone by so fast. So I'm gonna start studying, and I'll come back at you guys when I'm taking the final. Alright guys, so I am on my way to take my dance final. Wish me luck. I studied a little bit, and I'm gonna study with a group right before class starts, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but I will keep you updated. But yeah, gotta walk in the parking lot that's so huge and so far away because the parking here is really hard to find a spot. So yeah. Here we go, exam number 1. Okay guys, I am back from taking my dance test, and I got 100 on it, woo! So I was so nervous. Everyone, the whole class was very nervous to take it, but it wasn't as bad as it was. Everyone got an A on it. And basically, the one question I had to answer was, what is the definition of jump? And then if I got it right, I got 100% on my test. If I got it wrong, I got a 90, and then I have to keep answering questions. And the definition of a jump is 2 feet to 2 feet with air moment. And that was it. That's all I said. Then I got 100 on the test. Thank you. Thank you. Probably the easiest test I'm going to take this semester. But now I get to study for astronomy. Oh yeah, because guess what, guys? On Saturday, I have to take my test on Saturday at 7 a.m. in the morning. Our teacher was so nice. She's letting us see all of our past tests and the answers on them. So what I did is I just print out all of our tests, literally 4 giant packets. I'll try to show you. It is pretty thick. And I'm just gonna go through them and see what kind of things I need to remember and what things I'm missing, and then after that I'm gonna take it from there and start studying a lot. Okay you guys, so I'm taking a break from studying. I just took a shower, that's my hair is wet. Doing a face mask. This face mask is really big on me, but this is my favorite face mask to do because it bubbles up like this, kind of. I bet you guys have seen this before in some of my videos. But yeah, it doesn't like to stay on me because it's really big. And it says it only takes 3 minutes, but I like to have it on longer. And I'm also going to be putting on my teeth whitening strips because might as well, doing the whole glam look anyways. So yeah, then I'm gonna get back to studying. It's 11 p.m. Probably studied till midnight. I look so weird. And I was so excited to put on this face mask. Like I was gonna show you guys me putting it on, but I got too excited I forgot. So I'll show you when it's all fluffy. It's so bubbly. Wow, I feel so sticky. But look at this, it's a mess. Okay, everything is very sticky and I can hear the bubbles like popping on my face. So, I'm still working on studying, but I think I'm gonna go to bed soon, and that concludes day number 1 of studying. Let's go on to day number 2. Alright guys, it is the next day, Friday, my study break day. You will see in this clip right here that I started this morning, I studied, and then I went to school and studied with my class for 2 hours. Came back home, studied some more. My brain is like not wanting to do this anymore, but you know, we gotta keep going. But I'm taking a break to clean my room and the whole apartment because I invited one of my friends, Ellie, that goes to BYU with me. You've probably seen her in a few videos. She's gonna come over, we're gonna make dinner together, and then we're just gonna study. We're not in the same classes, but she's just gonna study her own stuff and I'm gonna study mine, so we're not all alone because I haven't seen like anyone today besides people at school. So, joy. But yeah. It is already getting dark. This is so crazy. The days go by so fast. So, I mean guys, we have a lot ahead of us. Let's start cleaning. It's all clean! I can finally see the floor and walk around. Guys, I'm supposed to pick her up in like 20 minutes and the bathrooms need cleaned, the kitchen needs cleaned. I'm all by myself at home. How's a one man supposed to do this? I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. We can get it done. But watch this. This is my favorite part of my room because when you do this, hallelujah, hallelujah, and then boom. It's so pretty. I love just sitting here in the dark, even though that sounds weird, but like with the Christmas lights on, it's just so Christmassy and so pretty. So yeah, let's clean up the rest of the house and then I'll show you with my friend. Okay guys, I'm here with Ellie and we're making some dinner. Now this dinner is different because it is Moroccan chicken sausage tangine. It's like a global eats from HelloFresh. It looks pretty fancy, interesting. I've never had this before. Nope, me neither. Hopefully it tastes good. But yeah, we're making dinner as a break from studying. And I don't know, how's your studying been going? Okay. It's so hard to concentrate when all you have to do is just study all day. And it's tiring. I'm like just sitting in my room like I can go to sleep, but no, I won't go to sleep. Okay you guys, we made it. Here's our food. Ta-da! It actually like smells pretty good. Yeah. So let's try it. I hope it's good. This is something I don't eat very often. So no. Here we go. Actually, not bad. You've never tried couscous before, so this is probably like a whole new experience.
Yes. It actually tastes a lot like quinoa.
I think it's very similar.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yay! Thumbs up! That's awesome. I guess I'll have to like order this again because man, I was afraid this was gonna be gross, but yeah, it's actually not bad. Good morning you guys. It's Saturday morning, 7 a.m. I'm about to leave to take my first exam besides my dance exam in astronomy. I'm super excited to get over with. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, knock on wood. But yeah, wish me luck. Here we go. Okay guys, I am walking to class. It is dark outside right now. Like the street lights are on. No one is here. Parking lot is empty. This is so early in the morning. It is freezing outside. I'm glad I brought a jacket. And you guys, before I left the house, I almost forgot to bring my ID card and pencils. So that would have been bad if I had to run all the way back. I guess I'm way too excited to take this test. Okay guys, I'm back home. I just took my final for astronomy. It took me 2 hours to do, but that's like about average on how long my exams have been taking me, and I feel pretty good about it. I feel like I got a solid A. I don't know exactly what score I got, but yeah, it went really well. I'm super happy. So now the rest of my plans is to study for my bio test, which I'm so scared for, you guys, because main reason is on Wednesday we had like a little class review, and I didn't understand anything they were saying. Like, it was like a foreign language, and so that's like a really bad sign because I don't know anything. And so I'm gonna stay for that and take it on Monday, see how it goes, along with my film class. We have an exam in that class, but it's like an analysis essay. So I just have to like look over a few of my elements that I have to write on. That one shouldn't be too bad because we've been practicing throughout the whole semester for it. So yeah, all I have left is just bio, film, and then my religion class, which I'm so nervous for because in order to have an A in that class, I have to get at least a 95% on the test. And on the midterm, I got a C. So that just tells you how it's gonna go for me. You would think the religion class would be the easiest, but it's like the hardest classes here at BYU, and so I've never gotten below an A on any of my grades before, and so yeah, kind of scared for religion as well. And then I have my English test, but first we gotta study for bio, and we'll move from that point. Hello, we're here. So as you guys saw, I was studying a couple of seconds ago, and now I'm here in Salt Lake. It's cold. And we're gonna go see a play called
We are going to see Juanito Bandito.
No, it's Juanito Bandito.
Juan. Bandito. With the fam.
With the fam. So,
I'm wearing an ugly Christmas sweater.
it is really ugly.
It's beautiful.
And then I'm wearing pink. Literally, I'm wearing pink. Waiting for the show to start. They're playing some awesome Christmas jams. Everyone is all dressed up, and look what we got.
Christmas hoodies.
Mine's
Santa's coming? Yep. When? Tonight. Oh, I can't feel my face. I'm so jacked up. Be all right. Santa's coming to sister. He's coming to sister. Sister.
He does this sometimes. Santa's coming round, coming to your town. Clear out the chimney and shout hooray, because it's almost Christmas Day. Candy cane reindeer Christmas Eve.
Good morning, you guys. So it is Monday. I skipped Sunday, but the last thing you saw is that I went and saw my family over the weekend. But now it's Monday morning right before school, and I take my first exam at 11 a.m. Thank goodness it is not 7 a.m. again, to show you like what I'm doing to study. So there's this Word document that me and like the whole class have made, and we're just going through all these notes. There's 49 pages on this, and then there's like a bunch of other things I've looked over, and it's insane. And then I also have my film notes right next to it. And it's about like 9 a.m. so I'm gonna study for like an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna leave to go to my film class, take that test, eat lunch at 3, and then take my bio test. I hope the lines aren't long. There's like one building for the testing center, and there's only 500 seats in that. And there's like 3,000 freshmen and a bunch more other people in other grades. And so it might be a long line, but I'm ready to just get this over with, to be honest. But you guys, one crazy thing happened this morning. I was doing my makeup and I walked around and accidentally stepped on my mirror, and now it has a giant crack in it. Isn't that like a thing where if you crack a mirror it means bad luck? I hope this doesn't mean I have bad luck, because I need all the good luck I can get for these exams. So great for me, cracked a mirror on the day of my exam. I should just open up an umbrella too while I'm at it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna study and stop distracting myself because I really need to get a good grade on this. And yeah, wish me luck. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm waiting for my flat iron to heat up. This is my hair naturally. It's really wavy, and like before I thought, like it came from just sleeping, because I'm like crazy when I sleep. Like I roll all over the place. So I thought my hair was just wavy because of the way I slept, and because like I shower right before I go to bed, and so it dries like this. But like even if I shower in the morning, it still turns out wavy. I'm gonna take another exam today, but it's an at-home one I can do on computer, and the max time you can take is 3 hours, which, let me tell you the story of what happened yesterday. So yesterday I took 2 finals. I got up at 7:30, but my first final was at 11, but I just want to get up and start the day and like start studying and stuff. So I studied a little bit, then I went to my film class and took the test. It was just an essay, so I don't know how I did, but I felt pretty good about it. I wrote like 5 pages. And then after that, I went to Chick-fil-A, which is on campus, which is so nice because you don't have to go so far. And as I was getting the food, I was like holding the drink and like trying to balance my coat and my food and everything, and I like squeezed the drink too hard and like the lid flew off, and like all the liquid, like I got lemonade, just like splurted everywhere, and I was like sticky. I'm like, great, this is how it's gonna go. And that's also the day I cracked my mirror, so bad luck all around. But then I still like was able to save the drink, thank goodness, because that's the best lemonade in the world. So I had that and just like ate lunch for an hour and did a little bit of studying, and then I went to take my bio final. The line was surprisingly not long at all. Like I just got in straight away, which I was kind of weird because usually the lines are really long. But I got in and I sat down and took my test, and it was like a 2-parter. It was like multiple choice and free response. It was so hard. It took me 3.5 hours to complete. Yeah, so did that. I knew some of the stuff on the final, but a lot of the stuff, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just so hard. And so I got back my results for the multiple choice part, and I got a 71%, which is so bad. I think that's the worst score I've ever gotten on anything. But you know, like I think I already told you guys this, I don't remember, but I only need to get like a 55% to still have an A in the class. But that was not counting for the written part. So right now I would have barely an A in the class, and it all depends on the written part. So if I did good on the written part, that means that I will still have an A, but if I did bad on it, then I'm not gonna have an A. I'll probably have an A- or a B, which is not bad, but like, oh, this is so frustrating. It all depends on one exam. So that was my experience yesterday. I came home at like 6:30, and then I couldn't think for the rest of the day. I was like, we're not gonna study. We're gonna study on Tuesday. So that's where we're at today. I'm gonna study all today, just chill out, do an exam online, and take my test tomorrow, and then I'm done. So ready to be done.
Hey you guys, so I'm out of bed because I just climbed up the stairs. Shows you how fit I am. But it's the next day, and I'm going to take my last exam, which is my religion class, and I think I'll be okay. I studied all day yesterday for it. Took my English exam. I don't know what I got, so we'll see. But I'm just ready for this to be over so I can go home. I'm gonna go home today. Gotta go back home and pack. But yeah, I have to walk a long way. I'm so out of breath. This is bad. Anyways, wish me luck.
Alright guys, so I finished taking my exam. I'm in my car, and it took me about 2 hours to take. I didn't think it went that bad. I thought it went pretty well. And I checked online and I got a B on it. I thought I did a lot better than that though. I swear like I got an A, but whatever. So that means that my overall grade in that class is an A-, and I know like a lot of you guys know I'm like a perfectionist and an overachiever, and like I've never gone below an A. So of course my religion class would be the one class I would get an A- in, but you know what? It's alright. It's still a good grade. At this point I will accept A's and B's. But yeah, I'm all done with exams. Yes! I'm so excited and so ready to go home. So let's go pack.
Alright, you guys, I'm finishing up packing all my stuff. I picked the biggest suitcase so that I would have as much room to pack. But yeah, I am finally and officially done with finals. I'm so excited. So thank you guys for watching today's video. If you liked it, give a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below what you are doing over Christmas break. And you guys know what time it is. Random dancing scene.